you doing, boy? Okay, new program today. Time to get Elly, baby. A better version of Elly. I created another switch hitting lineup that I just deleted earlier today, but you have to get hits with switch hitters.
First and second, no outs.
Wait, what do I have to do?
Elly Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Gibson back to work. That's off the mark, down. And that is ball one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Oh, wow. That's good. Okay.
First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly Cruz. That's inside ball. And that's ball one.
Ball. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Tell me junk.
First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop, Elly Cruz. Ground ball. First and second, no outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly Cruz.
There we go.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Elly Cruz. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up.
Up and in, ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Now
2-0 the count. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Hit in the air, left field. Rosario drifts towards it, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Elly Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor leagues.
That one ripped.
Let's go.
Big dog's gotta eat. Elly Cruz now at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, but the run scores, and that makes it a one down, runner at third. Elly Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-0.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home.
Dang.
One down, runner at third. Elly Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses.
So here's a fun note on Elly.
1-0.
He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game.
Oh my
and
God.
it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And a foul ball. Friedel stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering
2-2.
way off the plate. Ripped on a line. One down, runner at third. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly de la Cruz.
What am I swinging at, bro?
One down, runner at third. De la Cruz getting ready to hit. That misses
1-0.
the zone. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one hammered. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. So up next, Reese Hines. Tayo back to work. Elly looking to steal. Saved. Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Elly de la Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Inside,
No, that's
just missed.
Okay, Skeens.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Okay. We did all that. Now we just got to get hits with switch hitters. 5 home runs with primary shortstops. Stolen bases with shortstops. Hits with high fielding hitters. So first, I'm going to use my regular lineup and see what that does. Because if I get a home run with Dansby and Jackie, that's 2 primary shortstops. Oh, and Salamander's a switch hitter, so.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. And there's the strike.
Okay.
0-1.
That one ripped.
That
right
might be
center
one.
field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Darvish checks on the runner. Robinson back in on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. For the third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Fought off foul. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Runner at third here, nobody out. Hard ground ball.
Good job, Gary.
And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Once you get the ball,
Salamander switch
there's a
hit.
lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Throws. That's a stolen base. Chisholm leads off second with nobody out. Outside. That's out. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out.
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Boom.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way
Big
back
Poppy's
there.
still on it.
Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rhys Hoskins
Counts
at
1-0.
the plate and takes high there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's one gone. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That one
1
almost
ball,
got him.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count.
That's
Count
inside.
full.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Damn, same place Big Poppy hit it.
And they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field.
One out, base is empty. And here comes Bellinger.
Now pitching for the Padres,
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
defense. Correct.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Come on, Dansby. Get a homer.
There you go.
Swanson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be
Sinker
ruled a
forward
swing.
sweep.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tatis sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Inside. And the count is 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tatis going back on this one. Caught. Back here in San Diego, leading off, Jose Iglesias. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Jackson Merrill digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Merrill bats left, throws right. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a
the
ball.
next to hit. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cut on and miss. Back here
Nigga,
at Petco
come on,
Park.
Jackie.
Here's the second baseman,
Sinker,
Jackie
slider,
Robinson.
14 footer, sweeper.
Morejo.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Back up the middle and a base
Oh, well, at
hit.
least I can get stolen bases
Kind
for
of
shortstop.
sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well.
Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Iglesias throws the first in time.
I didn't mean to swing.
1 out in the second. So digging in, Anthony
I
Santander.
don't even think that counts as a stolen base now.
There's the strike. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Towards first, Arise. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
No ball,
Off
2
balance
strikes.
as well.
Outside low, 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Slow roller to third. Machado zips it to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Manny Machado. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robinson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Luis Arise stands in.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Just missed.
That's inside.
1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That clips a corner.
0-2.
Swings through that.
Burn his ass. Let's go.
New inning getting started. And here is Reese Hoskins. On the ground,
Bro,
right
I'm
side.
swinging at everything right now.
Throws the first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Trout.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Just missed. And that chops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2
One
hole.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Missed with a changeup.
Outside.
Ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there.
Belly bomb.
Big dog's gotta eat. And they add on. It's 6-0.
Dansby, your
Dansby
turn.
Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing
There it
and
is.
drive, deep right field. That's back there.
Dansby Swanson, baby.
They
Let's
do it
go.
again.
There's one home run with
Back-to-back
shortstops.
homers. It's 7-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Josh
Wilson
Gibson
fires
now at the
square.
plate. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. Outside low, and it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The count's
That
4.
one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Come on, Jackie.
So back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1.
No strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Good job, Jackie.
Everything came together for him. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there.
He's trying for third, pitching for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Boog, you remember your sprint speed?
I mean, probably not quite that. I mean, I think in a fully fueled up golf cart, I could probably get it going pretty good. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Smoke
Jazz.
and this one's gonna go out of here.
There's 10, baby.
Their third home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was
Bam.
very patient, and it paid off.
Now pitching for
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Robert Suarez.
I think it's
Salamander.
got to be a little tough
Easy
coming
get a
in
hit.
out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the score.
No, Tatis out there.
Catch.
Knew that was
Now
coming.
here's Jake Cronenworth.
Real Mason.
now pitching. Mason Miller.
Strike one. And
got
that
one ball,
skips
one
in the
strike.
dirt. And that
No,
one missing
inside.
inside a sharp slider. And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging. Next for the Padres, Connor Joe. Swing and a miss as he was late. Miller, a
0-1.
very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff
That's a
together
ball.
against him.
He wins every pitch.
One
And
ball,
for
one
a
strike.
hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about
2
it.
balls, 2
And
strikes.
that one is in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something
Ball,
bad
that
happens,
pitch is out.
because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to
One
pick
ball,
the ball up. It
2
gets
strikes.
on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Good job, Dansby.
We saw complete domination in this
All
one.
right, let's see how far we got in that
Exploded
progress
for a
compared to how far we can go with switch hitters in our line. Okay, so we didn't get any hits with switch hitters. 1 home run with shortstop. 2 stolen bases. So yeah, that other one didn't count because it was a hit and run. Hits with high fielding hitters. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll go to my switch hit lineup. I'm going to keep using primary shortstops. So Elly can play third. Okay, so Dansby can only play short. So we'll put Elly here. Put Dansby here. That way we got a chance to get home runs with primary shortstops. Adonis can only play short. Okay. So we'll have Elly at third, primary shortstop, primary shortstop, primary shortstop, primary shortstop. Because the rest of these guys cannot even play the field. Alright. Rest of them are switch hitters. He's only got power, right? 50. We only have to get hits with switch hitters. Jackie's a table setter. Okay, so Jackie, Jake, Tony Clark, Salamander, Carson Williams. And then we'll let Elly get. I'm gonna do that because this clutch isn't as good. We'll do that. Now I have to get stolen bases with shortstop. Wrigley. I did not add my pictures to that lineup. No Dustin May, Randy Johnson, Saki, Johnny Cueto, Bob Gibson. Martinez, Dancing. Fresh Hater comes out to Kopak. Favorite Soto. Keith Suter. Okay, so 85. Okay, now we're good. Should start you back where you just were. Go all the way across the freaking map. Use Play-Doh again.
Now the left fielder, Jackie Robinson. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy.
Need you to crank a homer, buddy.
There's a swing and a drive.
Oh,
And that
that
should
worked.
be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mangum will hit next. Ray checks the runner. Robinson back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Third save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one to first.
Why would-
Wow.
Wow.
He's safe. And it's
Wow.
1-0. No outs. Runner at first. Now at the plate, Tony Clark. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it in. Runner on the go. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap
Four
about the
seam
way he
sweeper
got down
splitter.
through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good
That's
swing on
inside
it.
ball.
Anthony Santander. The next to hit takes ball one.
Bam.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Holy Toledo.
Salamander.
And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Now a chance for Carson Williams. And a big swing and a miss. Williams
0-1.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds. Usually a
That's
shortstop,
down,
but
that's a
today
ball.
he's starting at second base. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Good hit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Come on, Dansby. Try steal again, fuck it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
He ain't making it this time.
The throw, tag, and he's out. Still only 1 out here in the
Alright,
inning.
try as much as I can.
Way outside.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2.
Probably should have cranked the home run with Dansby, but whatever.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now pitching for the
Elly
Chicago
Cruz getting ready to hit.
Number 43, Luke.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner
Ball.
from first. There's a ball. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Motherfucker pretty much pitched out. Those things sleepers for Come on, Elly.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Outside.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And that's
a
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 3. That one pushed foul.
That should have been a home run.
That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And that is back here at the friendly confines. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Going one.
Hey, ha!
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And a strike. And that one missing low. On the ground. And foul ball. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Fuck you, man.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one down the line. Clark takes it himself. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 55. Ryan.
Good hit, Varitek.
Out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position. No
Go
outs.
Ozzy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith. That one is absolutely belted. This
See, he's just not strong enough.
Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one.
That should have been a home run, but because he's facing a righty, he has no power. He's a 31 power. Should have been a home run.
Breaking down, this is down and away.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He's a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Or it should get the stolen bases.
To extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. There goes the runner. Pitch outside.
That's a ball.
Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit out into right center. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tony Clark. Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
That's a ball. No,
Oh, that's a stolen base. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. To the right side. And that one handled.
Fires to first in time.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Grounds one to short. Slings.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm swinging at there.
Oh. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Off the mark
No, that
there.
missed.
And that is ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
I tried to cancel that throw, but whatever.
Man at first, nobody out. Michael Bush digs in now. Just
Ball.
missed.
Ball out.
And that drops in for a strike.
2-1.
High fly ball out to center field. Williams brings it in, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
Nice try, Ramon.
Bam! Let's go, Veritek.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Next one just misses.
Ball.
Yeah, the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Ball.
Up and in, 1-1.
One ball,
Do you
one
remember
strike.
when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
There you go, Carson
this one's
Williams.
blasted deep to left. Way back there. On
Home
its
run to
way,
shortstops, by God.
He'll circle the bases. It's 7-0.
Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Dansby, your turn.
And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Or just check your fucking swing.
And they tag him out. Here's the third baseman, Elly de la Cruz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one to first.
Dude, why did I let off of it? I had it
Steps on
right
first,
on
and
the
it's out
money.
number 2. Two
Right
down,
here,
base
this
is
swing.
empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jason Varitek. Ground ball left
There you
side.
go, Veritek.
Fair
Getting some
ball.
hits.
Man at first. Ozzie
Ozzie, now you're facing a
down to
lefty.
plate.
You got more power.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back.
That's it. There you go, Ozzie. There you go.
A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning.
This right here should get me a lot of XP towards the
9-0.
program.
Back to the top of the order.
Hitting with
Next to
switch
hit,
hitters
Jackie
and
Robinson.
shortstops.
And that one is lifted
Bloop,
in the
bloop,
air.
bloop.
Crow Armstrong moves after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
It's okay.
Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Who do they want me to put in? You want Billy Wagner?
Has
I ain't just
that.
him in a minute.
Now pitching.
Yeah.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here. No balls. 1 strike.
That's off
That's
the
a ball.
inside corner. And the count even 1-1. Swing and he breaks his bat. Flips it behind his back.
Oh!
Nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Turner climbs in on that right side. And that's in the dirt.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one
That
drifts
missed. That's the
inside.
ball. 2-1.
And that
3-1.
skips in the dirt. Cut on and missed.
Strike 2.
Good change up right there. Full count now.
Count is full.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
But we saw
Go.
complete domination in this one.
Let's see how much that got us. Okay, so I gotta get 19 more hits with switch hitters. 2 more home runs with shortstops. 4 more stolen bases with shortstops. High fielding hits. Extra base hits. Use Reds players, which I'm technically doing. I just didn't get any hits with Elly. So once I'm done with these, I'll just go use a full team full of Reds. Do it that way. So that's my best bet, is to use the team I'm using. And I'm at 52 minutes on the video, so I'll just stop here and create a new one.